Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I have a project share for you. And this project share is for the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge that Jessica with I'm a Cool Mom is hosting right now. And I am doing a collab with her channel and with several other ladies here on YouTube. This is the junk journal that I made. For this challenge, we were only to use $15 or less of only Dollar Tree items. So I will show you now the 15 items that I picked, and then after that I will go into this book and show you everything that I did. I decided I'm going to go with a dog theme. I have a really cute puppy, and when I was looking for fabrics at the Dollar Tree, I did not find like the liners or anything, the table runner or anything, or valances that people have seen at the Dollar Tree, but I did find these pet bandanas. So I'm going to try to use this in the junk journal either by covering the book or just using it to cut up to use as ribbon pieces or pockets or whatever. So that's why I decided to go with this theme. And then I will have a really cute junk journal to put pictures of my dog in. So I picked up these two. I picked up this red decorative mesh. I picked up this dog leash. So I'm going to use this part for a tassel and use part of this for part of the tassel, and maybe use some of it to attach to keep the book together. I got some red flowers. I got a thing of red ribbon, a thing of black sparkly ribbon, and a spool of the red diamond wrap. I got some black clips that I can alter with either the fabric or some of the other pieces that I'll show you here in a second. I found this really cute dog. It's a soft cover journal, so I can use the front cover picture, and then I can also use the sheets that are on the inside. And I haven't opened this up to see what it looks like. Okay, so they're just little lined sheets with little bones and paw prints. They're super cute. So I can cut this cover up to use that, and then I can use these and dye the pages. And speaking of what I'm going to use to dye the pages, I got some Hawaiian punch because I want the pages to be red. I picked up 2 cards that have red envelopes, so I can use the red envelopes in there. I really like this card that says, "The Lord blessed me because of you." So I just thought that was a great verse. And you know, God just does bless us with the animals in our lives, our animal friends. So I'll use that. I found this card. I'm thinking I'll just cut it here where the happy is and just use that image. And then for the actual structure of the book, I just picked up this book. I picked up a package of red file folders. So I'll use those to make pockets and pages. And then lastly, I picked up this puppy 12-month calendar. It has a small calendar and then the large calendar, but it has all these cute pictures of puppies. So I can cut these up and use them throughout the book. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you here in just a couple minutes the junk journal that I made with all this stuff. So for the cover of my junk journal, I used the red and the black puppy bandana, and I also used the front cover of that journal that I found. I added some of the decorative bling here, and I put a couple up here in the corners and in this corner down here, and then I used some of the file folder and some of the packaging to make this flower here. I used a Sharpie and drew in the little paws. This is one of the images from the small calendar that came in the 2-pack of calendar that I purchased. Behind the picture here, I used some of the red mesh over here, I used the hook from the leash and I just poked 2 holes in the back of the spine there and attached that. And then I used the red and black ribbon on the bandana, how it's serged around the edges. I cut the serged part off, so that's what this is. I added in some of the twine that I used to sew the signatures in, so that's in here too. There's also, I cut the decorative trim into a single strip and added that in there, and then I tied around some of the leash to attach the tassel up at the top. The book itself is tied together with the leash part, and this is pretty thick, so I couldn't get it to make a bow, but I thought it still looked fine like that. So let's open this up here. And it is packed full. I only put 2 signatures in here, but I really had to close it to get it tight. It's so chunky, but I love it anyways. All right, so here goes. Here's the first page. I just made a pocket here with the bandana, add some bling, and then this was the card I cut up and added some of that sparkly ribbon. And then I'm going to be adding pictures all throughout here. So if I don't have it decorated, that means there's going to be a picture of my puppy in here. On this page I added in, there's a couple things that I did not end up using in the book, so I traded it out for a couple other things. Like I didn't use the binder clips that I purchased, and I didn't use the flowers. So I traded in popcorn bags that I already had that were from the Dollar Tree. And I think there was something else. I can't remember what it was, but so anyway, I used the popcorn bag here and then lined the picture. This was from the calendar page, or one of the calendar pages. And then I made some flowers down here with the bandana fabric, added a little circle of the ribbon, did stitching all the way around. This is a pocket up here, so I made a tag. On this page, I stitched, this is where the file folder originally folded, so I just made a side little tuck spot there. I used some of the twine, or the mesh there, made a flower with the book page, and added in a little piece of the bandana there. And then this was just a piece of the calendar. I sewed in a tuck spot here with the file folder, added a couple pictures. Here's just a little card to add a picture to. And then I added a little tab here with the ribbon and some bling. Here's another pocket. I made a little booklet of, this was from the notebook with the dog on the front. Cut out some paws. Here's the popcorn bag. Another little tuck spot here. Another place for a picture, and I did a little stitching here on the ribbon. Here's a little flip picture there with a little tuck in there. I can put a picture there. There's the other part from that card. So a spot here I can put a picture, and here's like a little waterfall that I can add in pictures. Those are just all plain under there. And then this is a tag pocket that I glued down. I left it open here so I can add a picture there, and then there's a pocket there with the tag. Here's a little tuck spot here with some of the paper from the notebook. Made a flower there. That'll be a picture. Here's a little belly band with the popcorn bag. I made a pocket with the mesh. This is an envelope that I made. This was one of the big pieces of the calendar, a full sheet. And so I made a little card in there. Let's see, I can open it up. It's just a little matchbox, or a matchbook, sort of, with papers. So that goes in there. I made another little envelope. I added this here to keep it closed and stuck one of the little pictures in there from the calendar. And then this is a pocket as well. Place for a picture. I cut out that from the bandana. Here's another little tuck spot here. And I did stitching with the book page. Oh, and this, if you noticed, the pages I dyed, that was with the Hawaiian punch, all the pink ones. So I thought that turned out pretty cute. All right, on here, this is an envelope here that I sewed in and just made a little tag there. And can use that to tuck stuff in as well. This is 2 full pages of the calendar that I added a tag to, but I made this the middle of the signature, so when you pull this out you can see the full doggy picture there. And then that was just another side of the calendar for a little side tuck. The other side there. And then here's another file folder folded in half that I sewed. I added the mesh and made another flower with paper, popcorn paper. And then this is just another tag I can add or write or whatever there. And then here's another little fold up that I can add pictures to. This page, I just left these blank for more pictures. I've got lots of pictures. And then here's a little popcorn pocket I can add a tag or a picture to. Made another flower down there with the popcorn paper. Just added some ribbon there. I cut out a paw there and made it a little tuck spot. And then just put this together for journaling or pictures or whatever. And there's the spot, just added bling up there. Here's a belly band, the little puppy tag. The other side of the popcorn bag, I just added a little bling there. And then made this little pull out. And then here's a little tuck spot with the calendar, and I sewed it there and just made these 2 little cards with some scraps. I definitely used almost every little single bit of like the calendar and the pages and things. Here's another page. I added a paw down there. I sewed this page on with little pieces up there that I drew paws on from the popcorn. A couple more pages here. This pulls out and I can add stuff on the back. And I made 2 little tag pockets there. I can add pictures on that. You can add pictures here, here, and then on the tags. I made another little envelope. I didn't make anything in there yet. I'll just stick pictures in there, and it tucks in there. I cut him out and made him a little text spot and made a tag. I actually found that little word, and I think I will go through some more. It just took a lot of time. I was trying to find words in the actual book pages that came out of my book cover, and I found that right away, companion, so I stuck that there. But I want to find more words that go along with the book to stick in there. I just didn't have time to do that. So here's the other side of the envelope. I made a little stitching of the paper there. And another little tag. And here's another flip up. I made a little popcorn pocket there, cut out a couple pieces from the bandana, and made a little card pull out. It's another tuck spot. Here's kind of a little diagonal belly band for a card. And that. And then here's a little mini pocket for a bookmark sort of thing here. That was from the calendar, obviously. And that flips out. There's this page here. I just added a little picture. The calendar page, the calendars definitely helped a lot as far as adding pictures and stuff to the book, and you know, to make the envelopes and all that. So there's that. Sewed in another little tuck spot here. This is a little envelope. Just another pull out at the end of the popcorn bag. I actually tied this and it opens up there so I can add, you know, pictures on the inside of there. This is a little card there. You can add pictures too. And here's the center of the second signature. There. This flips out. Place for a picture in there. And then this is another little tuck spot here. Here's a place here to put something. Added this little guy here with the bling at the top. Made that one. Sewed in another little tuck spot there. Another little mesh pocket. Made a tuck spot over there with this little card. I sewed some of the paper together here to make a little booklet. Got stuck together there. There we go. And that tucks down in there. Another belly band. I made another pocket. This is a double page pocket there. And then stuck a little tag in here, the other side of the envelope. Just added a strip of the sparkly ribbon. As I said, I'm adding a lot of pictures in here, so I have a lot of blank spots. And then I'll add a little bit more as I go too. But I didn't want to cover everything up because I want to add the pictures in. And there's the last page, and this is going to be just a big picture of my dog. And the back cover here has a little text spot and another little pocket tag. And the back is just like that. So, yeah, I think it turned out super cute. I really love it. I really love this challenge. Thank you, Jessica, for giving us this challenge, because this is my first junk journal, and to do it this way, where you were limited to $15 or less from the Dollar Tree. It was fun just trying to come up with all the different ways you can use the product and still make it look super cute, and you know, do with what you have. And just I used a lot of it. I mean, just like scraps, and I wasn't throwing anything away until I was completely done with this. So, you know, all the little tiny scraps. So check out Jessica's channels, I'm a Cool Mom, and I will put the link down below. I also will put the link for the video for the challenge, because the challenge is still going on, I believe through October 6th. So if you would like to join in on this challenge, she's having a giveaway. So yeah, I love this. I'm super happy that I participated, and I can't wait to see what all the other ladies here on YouTube are going to do. And also, she has an Instagram. I will put that link down below too. And there are people that don't have a YouTube channel that are watching but have posted pictures on Instagram. So go check those out too for some inspiration. So yeah, this was fun. Thank you for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.